my pocket back. We'll have your team taking off like a rocket ship. The odds against you don't stop the bet because it's you against the sports close. The bucket list got your back. The bucket list, bucket list. The bucket list, bucket list. The bucket list, bucket list. The bucket list, bucket list.
Yo, it's the bucket list,
The
bucket
bucket list,
list.
the bucket
Y'all
list.
know what time it is, man. When it's you against the sports book, the bucket list got you back. We here for some NBA talk. And man, that fantasy basketball heating up. Them fantasy game lines heating up. And we just trying to get y'all pockets a little warm. We ain't trying to get them heated up. We're just trying to get them a little warm. This is Halloween around the country, and it's time for us to get spooky. Without further ado, I got my guy Silly C with the numbers.
Haha, it's your boy. Let's get him. It's
Ha
the bucket list,
ha!
the bucket
It's your
Yeah,
list.
boy.
boy. Y'all know
Shaboy.
what time it is, man. I also got my boy Jay Reese the Gambler.
The bucket list, the bucket list.
Man, and boy, did the news cycle not stop today. Just to let y'all know, we recording on the first of the month, and man, did the sports world just wake up, because man, there was fantasy and football trade deadlines today. There was all types of stuff going on, but we gonna dive into the basketball and how it looks panning out. Let's talk about the Nets and how they have fired Steve Nash, man. They fired Steve Nash only 7 games into the season. Now Jacques Vaughn's taking over. What are we seeing? What's going on? Silly C, give us a little opinion piece.
So they didn't really necessarily fire him. It was a mutual department.
Yeah,
Uh,
that's what people that got fired say.
But a
That's what I
mutual
told y'all
department.
when I left Brightline. We mutually departed. No,
you know what I'm
I
saying.
got
You know what I'm saying. Now you feel me
fired.
though, right? You feel me though, right? But
Yeah,
long
yeah,
story
yeah. It
short, like
happens.
I don't know. They're looking for Kyrie to be out of there. The Nets right now look like they're in trouble. I feel like they don't really have much to stand on. I mean, they do have a couple superstars, but honestly, I think that team is done. I think we might want to just look. It's on to the next.
Well, man, I mean, I think we should just look into the timeline. Kyrie came, and then Kenny Atkinson got fired after winning a couple bubble playoff teams or games without Kyrie. Then Kyrie takes his leaves of absence, and then man, Kevin Durant asked for a trade, and they asked to trade for James Harden. They trade that whole nucleus that young Dinwiddie and
Jared
the
Allen,
yeah,
Karis
Jared
LeVert.
Allen and Karis LeVert, man, traded all that just to get the people that to move forward, man. They need to make all that room to get KD. They got KD, they got Harden, they got the team they wanted. Then Harden wants out. He goes to Philly. Then they get Ben Simmons. Think they're getting a player back in return, but he don't play a game for him last year. He's coming in this year looking disoriented. Like the timeline is just messed up. I wasn't trying to take time from you, Jay Reeves. But go ahead and pack this whole net situation. Was Nash fairly treated, and where do we go from here?
It just seemed like he had no chemistry with the team. The thing that's funny about it is he made his departure after they actually won a game, but they didn't
Mm-hmm.
cover the spread. So they was like, Nash, get your ass on up out of here, man. The thing with that is like, I don't know, man. He was a really good basketball player, and you thought that he would be a player's coach. You know what I'm saying? Like two-time
Mm-hmm.
like all-star. He was pretty good with the Phoenix Suns. He never got over the hump, but just for Kyrie Irving and Kevin Durant to be like, we don't like this dude, man. Get him up out of here. And then eventually they did. Seems like the prisoners are running the asylum, guys. I don't know what
Quick,
the hell is going on in Brooklyn.
I don't know,
quick
man, because
rebuttal
I'm.
to that. Steve Nash, yeah, he was a good player, but honestly, there was no chemistry with the whole team. There was no anything. So I feel like it was just set to be. It was going to happen. And how do you get all those superstars to actually listen to you? See, look at the Lakers, for example.
Well,
I
I
mean,
mean,
it's just the truth.
Well, I mean, even when you look back on those Sun teams, like you don't hear Sean Marion and Stoudemire talking about Steve Nash. Like he was a leader on the court, but that's the thing when you're the coach, you can't go on the court. You coach them from off the court, so you can't be a leader if that's where all your skills is at. But you never hear Stoudemire, Sean Marion, shit, even Barbosa and Steve Nash name talking about, oh, he was like my best friend. Like, he probably kept himself separate, and that probably is what has kept him separate from his team. There are rumors that Undoko might come through and just smash everybody's wives. Would you be afraid of the Ndoko train pulling into your city, Jay Reeves?
Yes, I definitely would be. It almost just sounds like you're about to run a train on everybody's wife. Hell yeah. Hey, man, keep that train rolling the hell on up out of
Oh
here, man.
man, that
Here's the thing
subway
with that
run.
guy.
That
He's
subway
literally
run all night long.
Ball
he's,
game.
he's literally sexually harassing females in the Boston Celtics organization. The Celtics just suspended him for a year. Now
Wow,
we're talking
boy.
now we're talking about how long has it been? Like 3 weeks later? And
Man,
now he's about to become the head coach of the Brooklyn Nets. The Brooklyn Nets
the
do not
Brooklyn.
know how to run an organization, man. First, you got Kyrie Irving with his anti-Semitic statements or supporting some stupid ass movie that he should have no part of. And now you're bringing this dude who's being accused of smashing the owner's wife.
Man,
What's going on here?
they wild, man. Adam Silver is of the Jewish faith, and I just don't know if he gonna step in and do something. But if he doesn't, then
Nah, he
it
ain't
is
gonna do
what it
nothing.
is. Let
He
Kyrie
ain't gonna
keep
do nothing.
doing his thing. We already seen what happened to Kanye. We already seen what happened to Nick Cannon. He lost his show and then got it back. You know what I'm saying? He almost lost to Mass Singer. So I mean, that's just how you got to look at it when it comes to losing everything. One thing y'all ain't trying to lose this week, let's go ahead and stay on topic, is your fantasy basketball game. So looking forward in this week, there's a bunch of teams that play 4 games this week and 3 in the latter half of this week. So let's dive into some of Wednesday's slate. And I just want to know what kind of players y'all think are going to star in some of these roles. Uh, I got the Knicks, man, going to, where are they going? I'm sorry, the Knicks and Atlanta Hawk on Wednesday. Who do y'all got on Wednesday with the Knicks and
Oh,
Atlanta Hawk?
Right now,
are they
I
playing
have
in
to say the
Atlanta?
Knicks. I think
In Madison Square Garden. We'll go quick. Cody, you give me Knicks and Atlanta Hawk in Madison Square Garden.
I have to say the Knicks. Right now, I think Atlanta's in trouble. They lost the game just last week to a pretty bad team, so I'm gonna have to say the Knicks.
All right, rapid fire. Boston Celtics visiting the Cleveland Cavaliers on Wednesday. Who are you taking in a pick 'em?
Man, if I'm not mistaken, Cleveland just beat Boston the other day, man. But I'm just looking for some real heavy production from the likes of Donovan Mitchell and Jason Tatum, man. Go ahead and get them in your player props.
All right, man. Next game, I'm gonna keep with Jay Reed just because this is his team. Charlotte Hornets without Lamelo Ball. Well, I don't know if he's been ruled out. I know he was ruled out for Monday's game. We'll see if he's ruled out for Wednesday. But at Chicago Bulls, Jay Reed, who are you taking?
Yeah, man, I'm taking the Chicago Bulls there. They about to get clapped. I mean, all your normal stars in play: Vucevic, DeRozan, Levine. You can go ahead and throw Gordon Hayward up in there.
Cody, right over to you. Kelly Olynyk has been a problem being on the Utah Jazz. They also got Sexton, who they haven't been using, and they just looking pretty solid overall. Well, they are visiting the Dallas Mavericks. Who are you taking in that game? Utah, Dallas.
Man, Dallas is just very strong, but Utah's been playing some good ball. I'm really liking the whole style and the ball play that they got coming from them right now. So I'm gonna have to go with Utah.
All right. Jay Reeves in the rubber match. Detroit back in Milwaukee for the second straight game. I don't even want to. Jay Reeves go. Detroit,
Man, there
Milwaukee.
was a plus 13 and a half spread for the Detroit Dookie Pistons, but they covered that, man. They only lost by 2. And if I could, like, just rewind to the Utah Memphis. Utah has clapped Memphis twice in a row,
Oh no,
like in
it's
the last
Utah
couple weeks.
Dallas. Utah
I,
Dallas.
I don't know if y'all seen.
Utah Dallas.
Okay, okay. But anyways, man. Yeah. I mean, get your boy Giannis Antetokounmpo up. Isaiah Stewart's been having some pretty good production out here. My boy Jordan Ivey, Kate Cunningham, all the usual suspects. Drew Holiday. Let's go.
Silly C, LA Clippers without Kawhi Leonard going on a road trip. They're going to Houston to play the young Houston Rockets. Who do you see taking that game?
A lot of people gonna hate me for this one, but I'm really liking Houston in this game. For some
Oh,
reason, I
we hated
feel
you a long time
We
before that.
didn't need this game.
In a
I,
pick'em situation, I'm not even using the line. Pick'em
I can't
situation.
I can't even really let y'all know a little bit about this guy Bruno Fernando. That man, he's really been balling this year. I
Been
think
putting
he's
in that
gonna
work.
continue. So I'm gonna go with Houston
Yeah, it's
Mhm.
dope to be the dope
and
player on
Jason
a
Tate.
bad team. Insert Russell Westbrook. I'm sorry. Nah, he a top 75 NBA player. I'm not gonna. Well, is he? All right. Next game on the schedule, man. We got the New Orleans Pelicans at Portland. Jay Reese, who you taking? Pelicans blazing. Portland Blazers too, man.
Yeah, no Dame Lillard. Possibly no Brandon Ingram in this game. I'm looking at Zion Williamson, Anthony Simons, CJ McCollum. I'm going with the Pelicans. I just said CJ McCollum's name. He is about to kill them. He's going to literally kill them. CJ
Good.
McCollum, 30 points.
I have
I
to
fucked
agree with
that
him.
up. It's actually the Pelicans Laker, but I do like your take on it. I'm sorry. That is this good potting? Are we losing? Are we losing listeners right now as we speak? People are just falling. They're like, these niggas don't even know what the fuck they talking about. Oh, fucking
What week are they
yesterday.
on?
We're the fucking beer bros and the bucket list. You know what I'm saying? When it's you against the sports book, we got your back. We right here. We gonna keep it pushing. Pelicans, Lakers. Uh, help me out. uh, okay, we'll skip that game. All right, we also got Portland against the Memphis Grizzlies.
Memphis
Oh.
Grizzlies been on the Dookie skid, but I'm definitely getting John Morant for this game. Like I said, Anthony Simons going back to the last game, but yeah, I'm taking Memphis in this one. I'm taking Memphis on the road.
And guess what? Portland plays again. I'm just kidding, man. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna give up on that because I lost. I lost it. I lost it. But it's all right, man. Don't lose your mind fucking with us, man. Subscribe to the channel if you fuck with us. Bucket list. When it's you against the sports book, the bucket list got your back.
Boom!
Yeah.